All right. Of course. All right. Hello. Um, I am Raymond Bruce Shannon, and I am in Louisville, Kentucky, in Whispering Hills, and I am going to draw something. I was at a store, or some type of um, some type of building that sold pens, and I saw these pens, um, Micron, Pigma Micron. Now I saw these pens, and I thought I would draw something, and I like to do my own art when it comes to my music, and and so I decided to draw something from my art, and attach it to one of my sounds. So now I have these three pins. One that is this color, if you can see it, it's like a brown or something like that, or in the brown range, if you know what I mean. And then there's a more pinkish one, or of a like a light red or a rose, or maybe a darker or lighter color. And then you have a purplish one. Yes, a purple, something like that. All right. Now I will draw something. I don't know what I will draw, but I will draw. Now, let's see what I do. Okay. Now, well, all right. I'm here. So here we are. Now, the big deal. That is one of my records that I have on my SoundCloud, and this is what I got the pens for. I bought this journal, and I was going to write in it, and this is what I wrote. If you can see it, the big deal. And well, in a proctored life, the big deal is marriage. Um, so so that was kind of what I was going for. You sign your name next to someone else's, and that becomes your mate, or something like that. So here we are. I will draw something. All right. Let's see what I got. All right. Listen, of course. All right. I don't know. I'm looking at this Y here, and I use it for one of my art pieces for one of my songs. I use it for a cover, or the art to one of my sounds. Uh-huh. And and maybe I draw the Y. Let's see if I can draw a Y. All right. Let's see what I got. Yep. All right. I will use the pink at first, and let's see what I do with the pink. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's start with the top of the Y, the part where it splits apart from the stem. All right. Now, here we are. It's like a heart, I suppose. And now I go down and draw the line part. Here we are. And the Y was for the art. The art was for Young Punk Kid Rocky. All right. Now, the album was called Young Punk Kid Rocky. So the the Y stood for, of course, the Y stood for Young, the beginning of the name of the album, Young. So I use the Y. Boom. Young. Y as in young. Boom. All right. Of course. Now, now let's see. I drew the Y in pink. Now let's see what else I can do with the purple. I suppose I want to use all the colors. So let's see what else I can do. All right. Now the Y was for young, and there was also a punk. So let's see if I can just draw the word punk. I will draw it somewhere on the paper. Let's see. All right. P, lowercase u, and then a lowercase n, and then a K. Punk. All right. And now let's use the brown. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have the brown color. All right. And now I drew punk somewhere on the page. All right. And then I always have, and then I have the pink Y. All right. And now I'm going to draw, and I'm going to write the word kid. So there we are. All right. Now I will draw it somewhere on the page. Let's see what I got here. I want to draw it in the Y kind of, but I don't know where else I can do it. Now let's do this. All right. All right. I'll just do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right. K, lowercase I, and then lowercase d. Oh, D. All right. Let's see it. D. Boom. Young punk kid. All right. Now there's only one thing left. Rocky. There we are. Now, of course, now I will draw the name Rocky. Now, now I'll draw it somewhere on the page. Now I drew the word kid inside of the Y. Now, Rocky is I guess, well, what is Rocky? There's the Rocky Mountains, and there is, I guess, something that is broken up, or a rock that is broken up. Something that is like rocky, like a mountainous thing, or something broken up, like a collection of rocks. Rocky. All right. I will draw the word Rocky. That's the last word in the album that I made. So let's just draw it somewhere. Rocky. All right, let's do this. Let's see. Capital R. Let's see this. All right, capital R. Capital R. Lowercase o. Lowercase c. Lowercase k. Lowercase k. And then a lowercase y. Oh, you know what? That's funny. It even ends in a y. Of course I didn't see it or whatever. Now the beginning of the name of the album, the beginning of the name of the album starts with a Y, and then the end of Rocky, the last word in the album, ends with a Y. So there we are. Okay. And here is what I drew. Maybe I put it somewhere. Maybe I posted it on my Instagram. Can you see it? Young punk kid Rocky. So there we are. So this is what I drew. And I'll post it on my Instagram and my TikTok. Let's see. Maybe we'll see what I do. All right, and now let's do this. My name is Raymond Bruce Shannon. I am in Louisville, Kentucky, and I am in Whispering Hills. I am in Whispering Hills. So across from Mile of Sunshine. So it might be a lane or a street, but there we are. And now, so there we are.